Hey everybody, it's Mandy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to be doing, we're not going to do a pick a card. I'm just going to do a general reading for somebody. I just kind of have on my heart to just do a reading. Not sure who it's for, what it's about, anything, but it will not resonate with everybody, okay? But for somebody, this is going to resonate for them. So just take what is for you and leave the rest. There's no pick a card, there's no anything. It's just a general reading for somebody that is on my heart to do a reading for. Nobody specific, but whoever comes across this and this resonates, then this is your reading, sweet pea. I'm calling it a Firefly reading because Fireflies butts light up with inspiration and light, and I'm taking that as sometimes you just need a little light. So hopefully this has flown into your life at the right time, and this is something that resonates for you. Again, if it's not, just move along to another video. Okay, you guys, so we're just going to start with Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Just kind of get some general information. Spirit, can I get some general info of spiritual strength? Prosperity begins and emotional loss. So this is definitely an end of a cycle happening here, and that is why you're so strong. End of a cycle, and there's a lot that we're recovering from in regard to our past, things that we've experienced. A lot of change has happened, but we are beginning to heal. Because ultimately what we're doing is stepping into our power, stepping into our individuality, really knowing our worth, and ultimately we've got this Prosperity Begins card. So there is something that feels really good that's coming out of all of this. Not only are you strong and resilient from all that you've been through, but like I'm sensing a lot of heart chakra here. We have like green, green, green. Things are healing within you, and an abundance is coming. There's like transformation that's happening for you guys. All the seeds that you've been planting are beginning to come to fruition, which is really, really, really beautiful. I feel like the stars are kind of aligning for you. Like this is almost part of destiny. Hi, Thomas. No, bud. Oh my gosh, I gotta let my cat out. Sorry, he's such an asshole. I love him so much. Okay. So I feel like this is like really like divine happening for you. I just feel like spirit really has your back in regard to all of this. Like this is all being done for you. It's something that you've been praying for. I feel like maybe in the past you haven't had a lot work out for you, and now like the abundance is really coming in. So, or not like abundance, but the seeds, like things are beginning to grow. You're going to begin to really see things take off, which is beautiful. So let's go to Celtic Crossbred here. I really just put them back together. Oh, Amanda. Okay, there we go. Okay. So current energy is just kind of a state of confusion a little bit. Maybe a little bit overburdened, a little bit stressed out. A lot of change occurring. A lot of change occurring. A lot of battles we're fighting, fires we're putting out. And what is kind of keeping us from a place of stability, serenity, is there's something about teamwork, about working with a team or coming together, um, healing something with either a person or a situation. I'm kind of getting like work situation here, but there's something we're not doing. Maybe we might be trying to do everything on our own right now, rather than asking other people for help. Or there's a situation where we're a part of a team, we're a part of an organization, something where we're not feeling, it's just creating a lot of chaos and instability. Something that we were passionate about like hasn't gone the way that we wanted it to go. Um, in the past, we have the high priestess reversed. Okay, there's a little bit of a blockage in regard to using our intuition. We've been focused more on using our mind, rather than following our intuition, like really trusting ourselves to make the right choice. Um, yeah, and so, maybe we're kind of being called in a different direction, or maybe we made a choice based on something that wasn't for our highest good, but it made sense in our mind, rather than in our heart. And we went for it, and now we have the situation where things are kind of a little chaotic and it doesn't make sense. However, in the near future, I'm seeing some rest. Okay, I'm seeing some stability. I'm seeing some recuperation, some renewal. In the near future, with this Four of Swords energy, there will be time to rest and to just kind of like regenerate a bit. So that's really good. Consciously, we are operating in this death energy. Like this is, I feel like this is, the end of a cycle for you. A lot of things in your life are dying. Like you know this. A lot is ending. This could be a relationship. This could be something to do with kids. This could be, take it how it resonates, whatever this is for you. But it's, something consciously, like, this is the end of something. Okay. I'm kind of getting like the phrase, don't beat a dead horse. Like, it's over, and done and dead. Um, Subconsciously, like you may not even know this or understand it, but we are operating from a place of Queen of Cups reversed. So the Queen of Cups upright is all about like really beautiful emotional fulfillments, intuition. Oh my gosh. Intuition, artistic, humane, very creative energy, um, divine feminine energy, very maternal. This is a person that has balance, that is able to go with the flow. And subconsciously, when we're not in the flow, when we're in a state of uh, emotional wounding, or there's just an instability here. There's a lack of divine feminine energy. It's not very nurturing. Okay, so it's almost like we're reacting subconsciously out of this place of beating ourselves up and not taking care of ourselves and not listening to our heart. And ultimately, I feel like not listening to our inner child. I feel like maybe there was some trauma in the past, maybe even in your childhood, where things have happened to you and we've never healed from that. And we're still operating out of that energy. And that's like deep, deep subconscious. Um, Spirit's advice for you is to end conflicts. Five of Swords upright is about kind of winning at any cost. It's, some kind of conflict, whatever. Spirit wants you to come out of that conflict. Okay, this might be in regard to communication with all these swords. Swords represent communication, our personal power, action. Spirit wants you to take action on something. With this five here, something needs to change. And that is the advice that they have for you. Things that you have no control over. So like external forces you have no control over, whether that's like astrological, what's going on in the world, whatever. You've got King of Wands energy here. So this is somebody that is super passionate, masculine energy, charismatic, spiritual, just like really driven, ambitious, kind of like entrepreneurial energy here. And I feel like this is what you're stepping into, like regardless of any of this, is like almost like it's kind of your destiny. So in that regard, you really don't have anything to worry about. Um, but these are kind of like the external factors, happening for you. That there's a lot of growth here. But I feel like it also requires you tapping into your heart. Like again, I'm getting like sense of heart chakra. And then your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears are really interesting. It's like hopes and fears in regard to love. Like we all want love, but our hopes is that when we fall in love, it's beautiful, we love it, we're so excited. But our fears of like falling in love, it's like, oh, and I have to be vulnerable, and I have to shave my legs again, like whatever. Our hopes and fears basically like they can be the same thing. It's like what we want, we're also really afraid of. So hopes and fears in this regard, Two of Wands upright is all about manifesting, is all about dreaming really big. Um, it's a world vision. Um, seeing the bigger picture, really like beginning to like dream for yourself and your hopes and your fears. There's because it's reversed. It's almost like you want to dream big for yourself, but you're so scared to dream big for yourself. Um, and I feel like it's because you feel like the rug's going to be pulled out from under you, and I feel like that comes from that trauma, that inner child that's like, don't do it, it's not safe. Don't dream too big. Because I feel like things like intellectually or mentally, like in business, like I feel like in matters of the heart or things you're passionate about, really passionate about, it's hard to dream big for yourself. Um, but in regard to like, regular whatever, like life is easy. The little things are easy, but it's like the actual stuff that matters is really hard for you. And then we have the ultimate outcome here, which is Seven of Pentacles, or sorry, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Pentacles is like a master of money who's just like plugging away, like making his pentacles, like one, two, three, like he's just like hanging them, like he's just plugging away, building his wealth, his empire, just becoming like a master of knowledge of at what he does. Um, and when it's reversed, I feel like there are steps in regard to like our own personal knowledge or the money that we're making. There's something that we're not plugging away at. There's something that's impeding us from real mastery of our money. And I'm going to get clarity on some of this, so no worries. I also want to see what's at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands upright is all about like fighting battles, like just constantly putting out fires, feeling like everyone's out to get us. Okay, we're coming out of that energy, which is really beautiful. Yeah, that's really, really nice energy. I feel like that's because we're starting to listen more to our intuition. The spiritual strength is beginning to take hold. So that's very interesting. I want to clarify the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles reversed? Okay. So Seven of Pentacles reversed is clarified by the Star reversed. I always forget to take this out of the deck. I'm just going to use it as the card that it is, Two of Cups. Sorry, guys. It's like when the Joker card comes out of like a regular deck. And Page of Wands. So ultimately, the Star card reversed is just kind of like a hopelessness. It's just there's a hopelessness about some kind of partnership here. Two of Cups is really beautiful energy. It's like give and take. It's, you know, masculine, feminine energy. It is just about balance and being in a place of balance, emotional fulfillment. Um, it's very complementary. And with this Page of Wands, I feel like there's something that, in regard to your money or in regard to a situation, you know, this block of this, you know, teamwork, this coming together, this some kind of block of, uh, there's an unwillingness to come together about something, or some situation just doesn't feel good. Like this reversed is just about like teamwork not happening, and an inability to work with people, to find resolution. Okay. And so, you know, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, you know, the reason why we're not still plugging away on all that we've accomplished and mastered is because there's this hang up. And this hang up revolves some kind of hopelessness about this partnership. Page of Wands is where we want to take with where we want to take with this, where we want to go with this. This Page of Wands is all about new not new beginnings, but new opportunities in regard to our passion, in regard to what we're charismatic about. Um, there's some kind of new opportunity or something that we're not going towards because we just feel like we've lost all hope about it. There's like a bit of despair here. Um, so definitely something in regard to partnerships here. This could be work related. It could be relationship. I'm not getting like a whole lot of love vibes. This is like more about money, but you know, spirit wants you to like find some hope again for sure, because ultimately we're stepping into this energy, this King of Wands energy. And the page, like, we need to get started on this journey. The page, you know, he's got to go through the queen, you know, to get to the king, to become this king energy. And that requires the page, this masculine energy. It requires the queen's feminine energy, you know, to be the master of, you know, this beautiful energy. I mean, you could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, potentially a lot of fire energy. And it's really interesting too. Two of Wands reversed and your hopes and fears. This could be about some love, or it's definitely about some kind of partnership because we've got twos all over the place here. This is reversed, so something needs to happen in regard to this situation. We need to begin to break through something. Some kind of inspiration needs to happen here so that we can eventually turn into this King of Wands energy, which is what you're destined to do. So let's get some guidance for you guys. Very interesting reading today. Let's see. Do I want to do this one? Let's do this one first. I'm making a mess. Okay. Guidance for my pile viewer. Guidance for whoever is watching this that resonates. Guidance for my viewer. Guidance for my viewer. Whoa. We have growth. And that's too many, so I'll just keep shuffling. But growth, this is one of my favorite cards. I love it. I think it's just beautiful. It's starting to get dark now, so hopefully you can see it. We have a 44 here. Again, like I'm just getting, maybe that was something else I was thinking about, but 44, like 4 is all about stability, our safety, our security. And then we have hummingbird spirit, joy. So this is your guidance. It's like to follow your joy. And we have 22, we have 44. So I have a feeling like spirit, oh my gosh, I can't talk. I have a feeling spirit is showing you a lot of synchronicities right now in regard to numbers. 222, 333, 444. You might even want to look up 4422, spiritual meaning or angel number. Spirit, is there any more guidance for my viewer? Any more guidance for my viewer? One more bit of guidance. There we go. Family, wolf spirit, wolf pack. Which is interesting because we have a 6 here, which is all about harmony and stability and love in the home. So I'm actually going to read these for you guys just because I want to. Okay, so Toadstools is one of my favorites. I love this one. Okay. Beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is, in fact, remarkable. You are in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready and hang on for the ride. So I'm just going to read all of it. Who cares? Things that have been incubating beneath the surface are going to be coming to fruition. Get clear on your goals and dreams because rapid growth is ahead. Be ready. For these projects to come to fruition, you must first be starkly honest about what you want. Ask yourself, is this what I really want? Believe in miracles. Also in the time ahead, you might discover a spiritual guru or step into a new spiritual path. You might find that you are providing expansive spiritual growth for others simply by being who you are. Make sure that your foundations are in place because once this growth begins, you will be in for a journey of a lifetime. Fungi are ancient and were the first organisms to leave the water and initiate life on Earth 1.3 billion years ago. In the forest, their interconnected filament-like roots provide rich protein food and life for the entire forest. This seemingly humble ancestor to the toadstool is so essential that none of our native conifers would survive without the life-giving qualities of their roots. Their ability to grow and survive throughout all times speaks of your ability to grow and thrive no matter what life brings. Beautiful. See, that card is awesome. And then hummingbird spirit, joy. This is your guidance to have some joy. Hummingbird, be a little hummingbird. Just like flit about and just find your joy and peace and delight amongst the flowers and nature and life. Open your heart to celebration and fun. Celebrate and have fun, damn it. Life does not have to be all that serious. You guys, I'm only saying this because I've been getting this card a lot. Like, go have fun. Be in pleasure. Like, have fun. I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean to have fun again? Like, I don't remember. It's been a rough couple of years. So find your joy. Okay. Open your heart to celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow? Oh, I love that. Your soul expands in leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you may have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps toward that now while protecting your personal boundaries. You don't need to do everything all at once, but you do need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. You do need to start. That Page of Wands. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backward. Their presence is a reminder that life is not just about reaching the destination, it's about the joy of the journey. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day. Holy shitballs. They're busy little hummingbirds. Maybe I should call these hummingbird readings. Because they expend tremendous amounts of energy, it's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself. Rest, recuperation, replenish yourself. Maybe go on a little vacation, you guys. Take a breather. Have a pina colada or something. Replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy. All is well. Beautiful. That's your advice, to like go have fun. It sucks to be you. Wolf spirit. Your family has your back. For some people, their family are those related by blood, while for others, their friends are their true family. Many might find that it is their connection to those in spirit who are, indeed, their true family. Whoever and wherever your family, right now they are supporting you, you are safe. You can safely communicate your truth with family members. This is the time to be willing to communicate from the depth of your being. Be willing to stand, talk, and address others from the center of your being. This heals. Many people have misconceptions and false stereotypes about wolves. They don't understand that wolves are highly social and loyal. Family means everything to a wolf. Each pack member has a place in the social strata of the clan. Social strata of the clan. Wolves are also excellent communicators. They use their voice in various configurations. They also use their expressions to convey meaning to other pack members. They're highly protective of the other members of their pack, yet they enjoy playing even into adulthood. The main message: support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. And I feel like that's this conflict that we were talking about. The spirit, like that was Spirit's advice, coming out again of whatever conflicts there's been. Yeah, and I love that idea of family not just being your blood family, because sometimes, you know, especially with this potential childhood trauma here, this inner child, like there's a lot of wounding here. So blood family for you may not be people you can trust. So who is your family? Who feels like family? Who loves you like family? Okay, Spirit, we're going to get some blessings for this pile. Hopefully it's not too dark. I think it's okay. We're doing this by candlelight, folks. Openness, blessings. Oh my gosh, openness. I love that. And didn't we have... Wasn't there something about like speaking your truth or your maybe not. Okay, maybe not. But openness, with openness, I feel like a sense of vulnerability. I feel like things are being illuminated and we're able to speak from a place that is open but safe. Oh. Wisdom. Beautiful. And I feel like one of the other cards spoke about wisdom too. Like one of the guidance cards. Maybe it was the growth, the toadstool card was talking about the fungi being there throughout all that time, and like the wisdom that they've acquired just being around so long. Spirit, can I get one more blessing for the viewer? And I feel like with this wisdom, you're going to be able to see things from like so many different perspectives. And that's really going to help you. Like there's something, I don't feel like we got any communication cards, but I feel like there's something about communication here, about you speaking your truth, or you having things to communicate with yourself, like with the people around you or the world or the situation or something, that you're here to share different perspectives and to help elevate. And truth. So I will read these two just because I want to. Okay, whoopsie, openness. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still, do nothing, be open, breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you're trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. But I'm also getting openness, vulnerability, things being illuminated for you. But that's beautiful. And then wisdom, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but sometimes just what is said kind of helps bring it home. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. And finally, truth, as our candle goes out. Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Yeah, there's something about speaking from your heart, communication, like throat chakra. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth, but once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. Oh, that makes me want to cry. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul. The song of your soul to be heard in the universe. What a beautiful, I don't know why that makes me, that's just gorgeous. Okay, you guys. I hope this resonates for somebody. I have to trust that it will because I felt called to do it. But yeah, I hope somebody is helped by this. You guys, if you like this video, please like it, please share, please subscribe. The subscriptions mean so much to me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Okay, take care, viewer. Okay, you've got this. Good, only good things ahead, truly. Okay, love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.